Well, good evening. I'm David Fornachari, representing the squash team, the only sport that you can play and then eat later on. I want to, first of all, thank my assistant coach. The first year we had an assistant coach on the squash team, and his help was really invaluable and really helped a great deal with working with the boys, driving, organizing. So I want to thank Stash for all the great help he gave this year. And this was a historic year for the Heights squash team. It was our best record in our history. We were 6-2-1, no doubt, because of the three seniors we had that were with us 4 years, so they had to play 4 years. And they often competed for the #1 spot, so we're losing our #1, #2, and #3 players. But as a coach in high school used to say, he would never talk about rebuilding because it was a euphemism for having a bad team. So we're not rebuilding the Stars, we're going to reload. So this year's Cavalier Award winner for squash reminds me of the story of 3 frogs. Frogs that got put in cream instead of water and swimming around trying to stay afloat. First frog finally said, "This is so different, I can't take it anymore." Sunk to the bottom and drowned. Second frog finally got so tired, sunk to the bottom and drowned. The third frog was so persistent and so diligent that it was finally, instead of swimming in the cream, he was standing, because he was so persistent that he had churned that cream into butter. And then he could pop out of the butter. So that reminds me of my Cavalier play that was and is extremely persistent and extremely diligent. And in fact, over the course of the years he's been with us, I would say he undoubtedly showed the greatest improvement when he started being on the taxi squad to finishing this year and often playing #1 and certainly competing for the #1 spot every week. He's a quiet leader. He set an example just by his manner. Got along with all the other members of the team, 23 other members. As I mentioned, extremely persistent and diligent in his play. Very competitive, but in a good way, showing good sportsmanship. And it would help with suggestions for improvement at appropriate times. So this year, the Squash Cavalier Award goes to James Palmer.